you today about a question that everybody wants to know the answer to. How do I lose weight fast? So while I, of course, advocate for the slow and sustainable weight loss changes, there's a time and a place for everything. So what I personally do to lose weight quickly is fasted cardio, and I use what's called high intensity interval training. So first, what is fasted cardio? Fasted cardio means you are fasted and you're doing cardio. That means you have an empty stomach. So obviously the most easy time to do this is first thing in the morning. I'm going to be doing a short but intense workout, which is what high intensity interval training is. How do you put together a HIIT workout? It's very easy. Basically, you choose from a list of cardio exercises that are designed to get your heart rate up quickly. Then you do them at your highest intensity for a short duration. So HIIT workouts can be as short as 12 minutes, maybe even 10. It all depends on your intensity level. How do you determine what your intensity level is? Like I said, you should be working at a 10 out of 10. This is also known as Tabata, by the way, if you want to Google that. They're all different durations of these workouts, but it all goes under the name HIIT. So how do you determine your intensity level? I like to use the talk test. So basically, if you can say an entire sentence, a couple sentences, you're probably not working at high enough intensity. You're going to be doing that kind of breathing. Again, we're going to be choosing from a list of exercises designed to get you there. We have jumping exercises, otherwise known as ballistic type exercises, things like jumping jacks and burpees. Then we have level change exercises, and those are things like where your body is going from low to high, such as squats with reaches. Anytime you get your hands overhead, your heart rate is going to your heart's going to have to work harder, heart rate's going to go up. And we of course have speed. So anything like sprinting in place, doing fast push-ups. Of course, with anything, make sure you check with your doctor first, particularly if you have heart issues, any sort of joint injuries, or dizziness. All right, here we go. Some fasted HIIT. To choose a few of these exercises that are appropriate for your fitness level and string them together in between 1 to 7 minute intervals. These intervals will be back-to-back exercises with no breaks. So for example, if you're starting out and you have a moderate fitness level, you might want to try doing 6 20-second exercises strung together back-to-back with no breaks. And at the end, so that's 2 minutes. At the end of that 2 minutes, you should be at 90% of your maximum heart rate. And then you will take a 4-minute break. So the ratio of work, so the amount of time that you're exercising to rest, should be a 1 to 2 ratio. So basically, you're just going to double your work time to get your rest time. And your rest time, you can do whatever you want. You can just hang out, or you could do something active like hold a plank. I personally do HIIT about 3 times a week when I'm trying to lose fat. You could start out at once a week, folding that into a routine that includes strength training, as well as LISS, low intensity steady state cardio, which would be something like walking or hiking. You can also do HIIT with sprinting if you have a treadmill or if you want to just go outside. I recommend running on the grass or on sand. You could do HIIT with cycling with a stationary bike, or you could do HIIT with a rowing machine. You could even do HIIT with weights, which is another video that I will introduce later. I of course recommend starting with body weight because it always keeps you honest. When you're doing your HIIT, one thing I really recommend is wearing a heart rate monitor. So I have the Wahoo heart rate monitor. I've been using this one for probably about 3 or 4 years. This is a new one, but it's the same company. This one comes with an app. I find it to be very reliable. I haven't had any connectivity issues, and it's easy to read. It also shows you your heart rate zones. I have a video I will be doing on how to use your heart rate monitor. I recommend it to all my clients because sometimes it can be hard to tell what intensity level you're working at. And all you have to do with the heart rate monitor is just look at your phone. Now, I see a lot of people have trouble doing HIIT. They're not getting the results they want. And a lot of the times what they really need is a coach to work with to hold them accountable and to make sure that they're doing the right things to reach the goals that they have. When I work with my clients, we create a comprehensive phasic approach to training, meaning that we figure out where you are, we figure out where you want to go, and we plan the milestones, the steps in between to get you there. I look at things like your lifestyle, I look at your past training, your current conditioning, your past injuries, your current misalignments that might be causing pain, and we modify those exercises to be closer to what you need without aggravating existing injuries. We work on your posture. We work on strengthening your core so that you are less prone to injury and you have more power. You can check out more of my work here. I also have links to a few other things. I have resources available for anybody who's curious on how to improve your posture, change your weight, improve your strength, improve your mindset. Mindset is huge, or any of the above. Of course, I always encourage you to work with a coach. It's absolutely always 100% worth it to invest in your body, since it's the only thing you'll have for a lifetime.